welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Jackie, and if you're not new, welcome back. Today's video is going to be on this little bad boy right here. It is all over my face. If you are interested in hearing my thoughts on it and seeing it in action, then definitely keep on watching. But before you do, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. And without further ado, let's just get into it. Okay, so I'm super excited. I've had this sitting on my desk for a while now, and I just haven't had a chance to film. And we are going to be talking about the new Natasha Denona tan palette. So she recently released the Bloom palette, which was more of a blush type vibe, although this one does have a blush in it. That one was like bright, vibrant blushes, and it just wasn't really speaking to me. And then I saw she was releasing this, and I was like, yes, that is right up my alley. So I went ahead and I picked it up. This retails for $55. There are 4 shades. There is a glow cream base, a blush and bronze powder, a super glow, and a glow impact powder. So we are going to be testing these out today on the face. I'm also going to compare the bronzer to the mini bronze and glow that I have, and this bronzer in here I adore. The highlight isn't my favorite, but like I said, we will compare them. So the only thing I have on my face right now is foundation and concealer. I'm actually trying out the new CoverFx gripping primer, so I'll let you know how that goes. So yeah, so let's just get on into it. Okay, so I'm going to read some information on how to apply it from the Natasha Denona website, which it is currently sold out on, but it is still available at Sephora. So it says how to apply. Apply the blush and bronze powder with a blush brush onto the apples of your cheeks. Circular motions, dragging towards the hollows underneath your cheekbones to create a natural tan look. Okay. So that is what we're going to do. So you open her up, and this is what she looks like. The pan sizes are definitely a little bit bigger than the mini bronze and glow, as you can see. And just by looking at them, this definitely seems more warm, and this is definitely a little bit more cool toned. So I do love that you get the giant mirror in here, which I haven't even taken off the plastic yet, but I love that. And I also love that it comes with this plastic protector sleeve, which is going to keep any powders from getting into that cream shade that's in here. Now, I am a fan of cream products, so I was kind of bummed that there was only 1 cream product in here, because I know in the Bloom palette there were 2 cream products. But what are you gonna do? So it says take a blush brush, but I think I'm just gonna start off maybe with a smaller contour brush, I think. So I'm actually just gonna take this Real Techniques contour brush, and you know what? I'm going to peel off the sticker. Oh, lately I have just been having issues. I don't know what's going on with my skin, but first of all, your girl's not blended. So yeah, I don't really know what's been going on with my skin lately. I've just been having trouble with foundation sticking right here. I don't know if you can tell, but it's just like, it's not sticking. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I have dry patches or anything. But yeah, anyways, so I am just going to, so I just dipped my brush in there ever so lightly once, and there's definitely a lot of kickback, which means it's probably going to be super pigmented. So you're definitely going to want to tap off the excess. And I am just going to lightly apply her. I'm just doing in circular motions like they suggested. There's an eyelash on my cheek. It definitely is showing up pretty well, and I consider myself right now in the summer definitely medium to tan skin tone. For reference, foundation today I am wearing the Dior in 35N. So yeah, definitely blend it out easy. And then I'm just going to dip in again, and we're just going to do my forehead. I definitely feel already off the bat this is warmer, definitely way warmer than the Mini Bronze and Glow. It's definitely matte. I was hoping it was gonna have like a little bit more of a sheen to it, since it is like glowier. Let me swatch. So that's the swatch right there. You can see the shade. So that is the swatch on the back of my hand. It does look like it has a little bit of sheen on my hand. Maybe my skin is just extra dry today. I am actually just going to take a fluffier brush. This is what I normally do anyways. Just dip back into that product and really just work it in. I'm going to the gym after this, and they're gonna be like, holy crap, you never wear makeup to the gym, what's going on? So far, I'm really, 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 really loving that powder. The foundation that I'm wearing right now is definitely more of a matte foundation, so I bet this will even look better on a more dewy foundation. I just hate feeling matte. Okay, so that was the blush bronze powder. So the next step is use the Glow Cream base with makeup sponge or finger and apply to the highest points of your face. Higher cheekbones, bridge of your nose, Cupid's bow, and above the temples. So normally I typically will use my fingers with cream products like this. So, oh, she's so pretty, I don't want to mess it up. So that's it right there. It's really bronzy. So oh wow. Wow. It's definitely a bronzier shade on the finger, but it blends out to like nothing and is so freaking stunning. Holy crap. That is really, really, really pretty. Like, I would definitely just wear this on its own, like on no makeup days. I'd be curious to see what this blends out to on a lighter skin tone, because right now it's like the perfect shade for me. I'm gonna do my Cupid's bow. And then above the temples. Oh. I'm gonna blend that out. I usually always do blend that out with a beauty blender, so that's what we're gonna do. Do you guys see that shine? Like, it's not emphasizing texture or anything, which is awesome. I really, 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 really love that. Okay, next up, apply the Super Glow over the cream base using a blush or highlighting brush. Okay, so I'm gonna swatch that Super Glow for you. This again looks equally as bronzy. Oh wow, but it has like, can you see that? It has almost like a peachy golden shift. It's really, really pretty. Guys, I'm gonna be so blinding at the gym today. That is funny. Let me get a highlighting brush. So I am just going to take that on a fan brush. I don't even know what kind of brush this is. It doesn't have a name on it. Is there a difference? There's definitely a little bit of a difference. Holy glow. Now I am definitely a fan of Natasha Denona products, so most Natasha Denona products, so I didn't think this would disappoint, and so far, you guys. Okay, so that is the Super Glow powder. Again, I thought it was going to be a little bit dark, but it looks so good. Oh my gosh. It's not chunky, it's literally just that perfect texture. And in her Bronze and Glow, the highlight in there for me is a little bit too chunky. I'll show you in the swatches afterwards. But let's go on and do the last step because, you know, we're not beaming enough as it is. And to elevate your glow, tap the Glow Impact Powder to any highlight points you want to emphasize. Now, right now, I feel like we are pretty blinding, but for the sake of this video, honestly, I don't even want to touch it. Just look how stunning that embossment is. Like, don't you hate when you get new products? It's like you don't want to mess it up, but I will for you guys. Okay, so this is definitely more, not subtle, but it's definitely a thinner consistency. I will also swatch that on the back. So it's that last powder that's right here on the bottom of my hand. It's definitely a little bit brighter, more yellow versus the peachy vibe. Oh my god, these on your eyes alone would look like bomb. Okay, so I'm just going to take a normal highlight brush. We're gonna swirl it around. I'm scared. And just go in. Holy crap, you guys. This might be, aside from my crappy skin right now, this might be my new favorite product. Like, holy crap, it's stunning. So I always go over with a beauty blender just because I don't really like that harsh line. And I'll take a tiny bit of that on the Cupid's bow. I am going to go back in with that bronze blush powder, and we're just gonna put that in my crease because I don't have anything on my eyes right now. And I would typically do this if I was running out of the house. It's like one of my favorite things to do to just keep like that cohesive look, you know? Putting bronzer in the crease is just that easy, effortless, like you tried but you didn't try, kind of like one of my favorite things to do. So that works perfect in the crease. And then I am just going to take that Glow Impact Powder and pop that in the inner corner like I always do, just for a little something something. And then I'll also hit the brow bone. You know, let me actually pop on a lippy real quick because I feel weird without it. I just picked up for the first time, I can't believe I've never owned this in my collection. It is the MAC stripped down lip liner, and I bought this because Jaclyn Hill says she wears this with all of her lipsticks, and I literally just bought a bunch today. Her launch was today. So I had to pick this up. So let me just line my lips real quick. I haven't used a MAC lip liner in a while, but I've just been so used to the, not Natasha Denona, the Pat McGrath lip liners and the Charlotte Tilbury lip liners that like I feel like this is like so stiff. Like I don't know, I just feel like it's really stiff. And it's like crumbling. But I really love the color of this. Did we talk about amount of product you get in here? This is, so you get 3.2 grams of the impact powder, 3.5 grams of the Super Glow, 2.8 grams of the cream, and 2.5 grams of the bronze powder, which is weird that they're not all the same. But it is a good amount of product. Okay, so then I picked up this MAC Luster lipstick, which I haven't tried their formula before, and it is in the shade 505 Fresh Brew. And this is what it looks like, and it is like a cream finish, well, luster, I guess. I swatched it in the store, and it was really, really, really pretty. I like how it's like sheer, but not, if that makes sense. Like, oh wow, I'm living for that lip combo. Watching up a video. Which will be crazy because I'm gonna have a full face of makeup on changing, but it's okay. Anyways, real quick, I'm gonna spray my face down with the Watermelon Glow Mist. You don't have to stand there and watch me like a creep.
Oh, sorry.
Or you can sit down. That would be my sister, y'all. Come say hi.
Heck no.
Come say hi. Just pop your head in the camera. Say hi, sister. Shut up, stupid. Oh. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap this up and make it quick because we're on our way to the gym. But to compare the swatches, I'll do that right now. So on the bottom is the Bronze and Glow Mini. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it's like super chunky. I don't know. I don't like that one as much. And then up top here is the bronzer, and it's definitely not as deep and a little bit more cool tone, which I don't mind. And yeah, that is it. This is the finished look. My thoughts on this are that I love it. It's definitely probably one of my more favorite products from her. So if you were debating on picking up this palette, I definitely think you should. If you liked this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. Click it, like it, love it, watch it, follow me on my journey. As always, I'm having so much fun with you, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! Okay, so I know that this video wasn't dedicated to this, but I thought I would throw it in anyways since I was testing it out and I already know that I want to return it. So I followed the instructions, I moisturized my skin, and then I put the primer on top. And this foundation already has like a problem staying all day, but I was really hoping like the true test to the gripping primer would be if it makes this foundation stick it works. And that's kind of what I wanted it for, because I love the way that this foundation sits on my face. Dior Face and Body Foundation, excuse me. So I love the way that this foundation looks initially after you put it on, but you can see I look wrecked. And it's almost worse than without the primer. So somebody wants to come say hi. Do you want to come say hi? Say hi. Say hello. Can you wave? Can you blow kisses? Mwah. Can you blow kisses? Mwah. Can you say, love you?
Love you.
Oh. Can I have a kiss? Come here, give me a kiss. No, 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 no. Come here, give mommy a kiss. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, Blue's giving kisses too. Anyways, what I was saying is I wanted to buy this primer because I'm trying to find what is going to make this foundation stick to my face. And it's just, I don't know, maybe it's something with the oils in my skin, but this foundation doesn't work. And if this gripping primer doesn't work, then I don't have any other use for the gripping primer because all my other foundations stick to my face. So I'm kind of bummed. I know that this video was about the Natasha Denona, but I didn't want to do a full dedicated video on the gripping primer just because. And it's just patchy. Literally, like, watch this. Let me just put it in perspective for you. There's what little bit of foundation is left on my skin. If I just press, I know you see that, right? Like, it just wipes right off. And for me, if I'm going to pay $38 for a gripping primer, it better grip the shit out of my makeup, not let me do this. Oh, I know you see that. And that's me setting it. I set it with my normal routine. I put my normal setting sprays on. It is just not working for me. I'm so sorry for the noise in the background. That's what happens when you have a toddler in the terrible tooth. So yeah, I just thought I would insert this now that I'm looking hella crazy. And let's get back to the scheduled outro.